Hello, Musto0063, mate, for part 12 of I Wanna Get Rekt. Last time, part 11, we took out the I Want to Appreciate the Meteor Stream boss, released a heavily nerfed and shortened version. I think it was about just over 4 minutes or so. It's about 4 minutes 20, 4 minutes 30, something like that. So I think it's about, I don't know if the creators deliberately made it exactly a third of the length of the original fight, but it was around about that mark. So yeah, you only have to do, just over 4 minutes or so. So yeah, about a third of the 13 minutes is the original fight. So yeah, glad it was so much shorter. But honestly, I had mostly quite a lot of fun with that. It was actually not too tricky. And if anything, the things that were annoying me were like I mentioned at the end of last part, the stars and like the first attack, and then the fruit coming down with all the characters. They just seemed to be sort of like randomly coming at you quite fast, and didn't seem to be much in the way of getting out of the way of it if it just happened to give you a terrible pattern. But well, it's done now. So yay! I'm pleased to have it out of the way. And yeah, we are moving on to whatever the hell this is. Oh, there's a character over there. I wonder. I saw this thing. I didn't see me at all. I saw this thing over here, and was like, well, what on earth's that? And I thought that was me or something. And I tried moving, and it didn't look like he was doing anything. So yeah, I got really confused there. Not quite sure what this is or who that is over there or what's going on here at all. And I could do without the lag, thanks. Oh, I want to be the Justice, okay. Oh, maybe that is who I was fighting. And wow, okay. The lag there was absolutely ridiculous. So I'm really hoping that we can get something a bit better than that. Okay, it is a shoot one. I saw the health bar there. It didn't, or the bar up there. It didn't seem to be. You're going to split apart, aren't you? Based on. Okay, so that attack I need to. I see that one coming. I need to probably move forward or something. Or something like this. Actually, I can run away from them as well. That seems to work as well. Okay, well that's not too bad. Bouncing stuff is too bad. Or generally for me. But okay, those seem to be absolutely fine. Now we've got some fruit falling down from the ceiling. I'm assuming basically you just have a variety of attacks and you randomise the order in which you do them. And at the moment, nothing seems to... Oh, now, okay, are you going to start chaining them together now, or what? Looks like it. And I must say the one that sort of seems to be homing in is probably the one that's... What? I just jumped into that. That was terrible. The one that's... Okay, that was awful. And I presume it's the thing on the right-hand side there that actually is what this boss is. So, yeah, that was what the sprite was there on the right-hand side. The actual boss I'm about to fight. That was really weird, that transition. Again, I'm just twitching all over the place now. I don't know what I'm doing. But... Is it like a certain number of hits then that you do another move or something? I wouldn't have thought so. Some of them seem like they go on for ages. But that last one this one, the first time you did this, or the second time where you saw them quite a bit, and again you didn't do them for very long at all. Whereas one go, I saw you did them again and again, unless maybe you just did the same attack twice in a row, and obviously it was impossible to tell the difference between that. Okay, now you are starting to chain on the attacks. Quite a bit, and I don't like this one. This one's probably the one that's going to cause me the most problems, I would imagine. The one that hones in on me. Oh, no, maybe not. That was close. Let me not take... I'm sort of trying not to take too many liberties here, but... Oh, no! But the health bar looked like it was pretty low down there. And I got caught there by the I think the fact that it was spinning there might have even was what might have actually caught me out there. That's not good at all. And and again I'm facing left. Again, how the hell I'm facing left, I do not know. Beelzebub, by the way, this is. Seriously. Sometimes it just seems like you do an attack for ages, and then other times it just sort of seems to carry on for ages. So, what? Sometimes you do an attack for ages, and like this one now. This is absolutely ridiculous, and you're just stuck. And then sometimes you just sort of seem to do them... something seems to sort of end very quickly. I can only assume it's because possibly you do the same move more than once in succession, but it's just because the attacks happen sort of one after the other without a noticeable pause, that it's difficult to actually judge that is what's happening. But again, this one, for example, now seems like it's gone on for ages. Oh, come on. Looks like you've got just a couple more hits or so. Okay, we've got another save point. I mean, I'm not disappointed by that, but Okay, we're not done, but a save point in between? That's very nice. Okay, still Beelzebub. That was absolutely awful. And yes, we do start here. That's fantastic. Is it a shooting thing, this? Let me just pause here, and then... Okay, it is a shooting thing. Okay, so I need to be... Let's just check this again. Okay, that is not working, so it does need this seems to need to be the core up the top. That's cool, I'm fine with that, and I'm absolutely delighted with the fact there's a save, by the way, in the middle. Not that well, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I think that seems very generous at this point in time. I wouldn't say that first phase felt... Let's not even try. But, oh, no. Okay, how far are you going to go round? Are you going to switch direction? Okay, that attack seems like it's going to be kind of annoying in the sense of not being able to really... Wow, attack you all that much. Why am I facing left? Someone please explain this to me. I suppose there was a possibility that I could have turned round to the left on this one to get up to the top here, but I definitely didn't that time. So if I'm facing left after this go, then that's weird. Well, I cut that attack before it's finished, so I seem to be doing a lot of damage here, so that's working out rather well. That, of course, didn't work out rather well, and I was facing right. Surely I am not turning around and facing left. Yeah, early on, I don't know, but maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't this one. Anyway, it seems a sort of bizarre thing to get freaked up about, but it bothers me. This is not good at all. Okay, that attack I feel like as well I need to maybe run and hide, or so get a few hits in or something. Okay, that one is slightly different. That one I can deal with much better. I'm more than happy with that one. This one, not so much. I feel like I want to... Yeah, this just feels cowardly, but... yeah, I mean, waiting for an attack like this one, for example, is clearly going to go better for me than trying to get some hits in when stuff is raining down at an angle and a lot. Can I just can I do better with this one this time and just sort of stay on this platform and shoot? It looks like I can, but some of these jumps are rather tight, and I'm very impressed I'm actually managing to survive this for as long as I had. So I don't particularly like that one. I do like this one though. Keep up with this attack, please. This would be lovely. I say as I'm probably going to die to it. Did you actually stop that attack, or did you do it again? I mean, if you did it again, that would be lovely. Oh, this again? This one feels so weird, in the sense that sometimes I feel like I've got a really nice pattern or gaps to get through, and sometimes not. I'm not even sure I'm actually doing any damage to you when you're in that phase either. I'm really not sure. Yeah, this attack, you know what, I'm going to be a coward. Unfortunately, though, this one is a good attack, but not at the point where I need to get up and hit you. Oh, no, I saw that coming at least about half a second or so before it was going to hit me, but I was in the middle of... It was in the middle of jumping and double jumping, or I just double jumped no, there was just no way I could pull out of it. Okay. Mildly irritating, but not too bad. I want to see whether... Yeah, you were down pretty low on health there, so that was fine. Can I actually attack you doing here? I want to see whether I can actually do damage to you, because if not... I don't think that did any damage. If I can't do any damage during that bit, then I might as well go down to the bottom of the screen, rather than muck around trying to weave and bob up here, because if I can't do any damage, there's no point. I'll be far safer, I think, on the bottom of the screen. And that one I do not like, but okay. And yeah, you just can't do any damage on this one either. So with that giant wave, obviously, yeah, covering the platform. I'm on the wrong side here. I'm not saying the wrong side, but that was awful, and I still haven't yet determined whether or not you can actually damage you during that phase. Oh, please. I know I've been like a coward before, but I mean, seriously, that was fine. I had no problem with that whatsoever. Or the continuation, in fact, funny enough. That seemed like it was really easy to dodge. But the first couple of goes or so where I seemed to get that, it didn't look like it was the case. Okay, I am not seeing that health bar go down at all, so I'm going to assume that is, you are not attackable. or at least hittable, damageable during that phase. And yeah, in which case I'm gonna go for the bottom of the screen. There's no point hanging around at the top of the screen trying to make all those intricate maneuvers, jumps and whatnot when I can't deal damage to you. So yeah, let's just yeah, do this. Again, not a guarantee that I'll survive this. You could give me an absolute horror pattern, but on the floor, where I don't have to keep making sort of jumps and stuff like that to get out, then that is absolutely fine. I obviously do want to try and get up to the top fairly quickly after that attack's finished. Just to obviously, you know, get up to this point, up to the platform here. It's awful. Oh, I missed the jump. Yeah, I want to get up there as soon as possible. Obviously, start doing damage again. But it's not a yeah. Wow, really? That would suck about 100 different ways. Not a necessity. Let's put it that way, though. Well, I haven't quite. That was again. You know what? I don't want to keep dying horribly to that, so I am going to chicken out and go down. I'm going to get a few hits in maybe, but after that I'm going to chicken out and go down to the bottom. That attack seems really, really hit and miss. Of course you do it again, unless that was just a continuation of the attack and it hadn't quite finished yet. But oh, seriously? Really? Well, thanks for giving me the opportunity to get some damage in. Wow. Does that one always go? This one's good if I can actually get up to begin with, which I can do now, thankfully. Does it always go anti-clockwise? That clock hand thing? Or the giant? Yeah, this... Oh my god, okay, I got the final hit in on that phase just as that was happening. Okay, that was somewhat fortunate, because I sort of jumped, panicked as well, and I'm pretty sure I was going to get whacked by that. Or land right on it, so yeah, that was fortunate. Yeah, because now I'm in the middle again, and I'm sort of, okay, if you're going to do that attack, fine, doesn't really matter. And you know what, I'm not even going to bother try and go up, actually. I'm just going to, okay, stay on the ground, stay low, and just try and avoid things there, and then we'll carry on after that. Hopefully you won't do that attack again. Really? Thanks a bunch. In fact, you know what then? And since I'm on the right-hand side of the screen, we might try and do some damage on the right-hand side of the screen. You look like you're dead in the middle, so there shouldn't be anything... That was awful. That pattern was absolutely awful. Nothing to do with the fact that I was on the right-hand side of the screen. Well, I guess in some ways it was, because if I'd been on the left-hand side of the screen, that wouldn't have hit me. But no, seriously, I hate that attack. Oh my god, I fall on the bloody first wave of fruit. I can't do any damage. Yeah, oh, that attack's annoying. This one is somewhat good, but unfortunately not if I'm not at the top in position. I don't like that. I don't know for whatever reason why I can't avoid those on the way down. Once I'm at the bottom, that should obviously be absolutely fine. But why the hell at the moment I can't avoid the fruit that's being shot out is just beyond me. Oh my god, that was lucky. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing so little in the way of damage at the moment. But again, maybe I'm just trying to be too gung-ho, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to be on the right-hand side this time because I feel like... Wow! I feel like if I could get up quick enough and actually attack you, then it wouldn't have been that long until you transitioned or you became, you know, invulnerable or whatever and did the red fruit attack, which I'd have had to have gone down the bottom to avoid. So I felt like, okay, I'm uncomfortable being on the right-hand side, although really that shouldn't be the case. But I only had to get you a few times, and we would have, you know, I could have transitioned back over to the left-hand side for the rest of it, but. No, I had to mess up on getting up to attack you. Lovely. I've gone way too early there. That was not good. But I got away with it. Yeah, okay, not taking the risk now. We're a long way into this fight, and yeah. Who knows, I could get screwed over by by going to the floor and still getting screwed over by that, but... We'll take the chance. assuming the same thing again then. Yes. Okay, let's wait a little bit longer this time. Okay. Not happy. Yeah, fine. Having got through to what potentially, presumably, is a third phase, having got through two of the red attacks, I'm going to be a coward for this. Don't like this attack. Okay, I'm at the boss. Fine. Unfortunately, that does mean that I'm probably not going to get much, make much headway next time because, yeah, I want to go on the left-hand side. Okay, that attack, fine. I'm cool with that one. Just please don't screw me over with a giant wall of fruit in one place. A bit like that, really. A bit like that, really. Fantastic. Brilliant. If there was one attack, seriously, if there was like one attack I'd probably want to see, it's probably this one. But, of course, you would have to give me the horrendous pattern of, yeah, that horrendous pattern. Fantastic. Right, let's not go up there too early this time. Really? I needed that many more. That is still not done. Okay, that was way more hits than I would have liked to have, than I thought was left on that phase. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is all. This, frankly, this all feels fine. I just feel like I'm not doing very well at it. For whatever reason. Yeah, obviously some attacks are better. Yeah, some attacks are easier than others, but I honestly just feel like if I was just careful and just kept my wits about me, this does not seem too bad at all. And again, I'm not even necessarily sure I could complain with the if the save wasn't there either. Don't get me wrong, I'm exceedingly grateful for it, and obviously this would take a considerable amount of more time if the save wasn't there in between the two. Can I get an extra hit in? Dang it, I think I missed. It's probably too low down, Blair. But again, this doesn't feel like it's so difficult. Oh no! Why can I not avoid that? There's got to be. I was on the ground as well. That has to be the bloody easiest. When I'm on the ground, there's no excuse for that whatsoever. What the hell am I doing? God. Yeah, I really don't think without the save that this would be dreadful. Although at this point in time, I am humongously grateful for it. Obviously, not only would I have spent longer actually seeing all the attacks and getting a bit more of a feel for them, although the fat lot of good that's doing me at the moment. Who knows? I could have had a run like I did on God from Heaven Trap 2, where I could have got all the way through first, like literally first go anyway. So yeah. I might have even done it first go. Sure as hell it could be going a lot better than it isn't at the moment. Right, can we not be stupid on this? This is pathetic. That wasn't very nice. Nor is that, really. So I'm going to chicken out. Wow. Wow. This gym... I'm almost sort of like tempted to just like restart the fight if this happens first, because I'm doing nothing in the way of damage. I might probably just sort of get a better first move, but oh well. Why did I have to get like what felt like a wall that one go with that attack? I was doing so well. You only had a few hits left as well, or what felt like a few hits left. On this bit, who knows what you've got after this? There could be a third phase to this. They could have some sort of last-minute avoidance attack that I'd have to survive. That felt quite fortunate. Okay, you're being way too kind. You're being way too kind, unfortunately. So cue a stupid red fruit attack or pattern, and then cue some really annoying other moves. Probably the orange-looking one, the green one. It's not the green one that's arcs, or possibly even screw me over with this one while I'm getting up to the top. You git. You actual git. Okay, I'm going to go on the right hand side, given you've got like one hit left. Oh god, what is going? Okay, I can't move, and something's happening. I'm sort of being stuck in a warp or whatever. Is it meant to be that slow, or is that my game? We're not done, and we got another save though. Okay, so another save. Okay. Am I meant to be? I am meant to be attacking you. Okay, so we do. Okay, so we have got a three-part of this. But I'm enormously relieved to see that save. Okay, the falling platforms don't actually, generally don't actually hurt. Obviously, other stuff after that does. Wow, that is an annoying attack. Okay, I need to just time this first fire wave that goes all the way up. Do you do that every time? Okay. Wow, I cannot survive that at all. I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. Possibly go to the floor even? When you start doing that? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and get maybe 3 hits in, and then I'm going to go to the floor. Actually, make it 4. Okay, that's 3, 1 more, 4. Right. And now I want to go to the floor and see if I can actually avoid whatever this attack. This looks bloody difficult to avoid. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should be trying to attack you doing that. This one I think I can do. The needles are not so bad at all. You're going to go back to the fruit? No. Okay. I'm caught with the... Are you joking me? That was just pathetic. I can't believe that. I'm also very curious as to whether or not you do the attack. I'm being too greedy at the beginning. Just get the... I should be able to get 4 shots in. 3, 1 more, and then to the floor. Do you do the attacks all in the same order, or what? I mean, if you do, and I can tell exactly what's coming, then that would be great, but... So yeah, it was fire wave, wasn't it? So let's not be stupid this time. Fruit? Yes, okay. I am not in a good position here, unfortunately. Flip. Okay, I need to be probably on the left-hand side of the screen then, and then work my way to the right. This seems to be working out quite well. But obviously, I started the last go over on the right-hand side, so the problem is when am I going to have a chance to get over there? That's the only thing. So we've got the fire wave now. Maybe I should put a precedent on, yes, maybe doing that, and then being over here. And now we can start again. Okay, cool, this works. This works very nicely. Okay, needles again. Okay, so if it is just... Oh my goodness me, I almost didn't double jump that. if this is now just predetermined, to the point where it's fire wave, fruit, needles, this doesn't look too bad at all, except somehow I didn't know what to say. The pattern that I was expecting to get into just didn't happen. I couldn't. Once I got into it, this works very nicely, but somehow, what the hell's that? What? Wow, those needles were just absolutely ludicrous. Somehow all my jumps were just failing there. I don't know what on earth was happening. I'm extremely perturbed, by the way, about how little damage it looks like I'm doing. Although, on the face of it, as I say, if that is all you do, I mean, I know all 3 of the attacks you've got. I know how to avoid them. I know, in theory, that doing this should make dodging this attack easier. Okay, yeah, that seemed to work better for some reason. So, even if the health bar, I suppose, is going down reasonably slowly. I just need to be careful, not take too many risks, although those needles look like they could be absolutely awful at times. So I could just get a horrible pattern there and be screwed over. So that's... What? Did that fruit seriously just clip me? Did that fruit seriously just clip me? Really? Okay. Wow, well, I'm assuming it must have done. But it did not look like it was anywhere near me. I'm actually gobsmacked about that. I'm not starting this off in a very good position either. Okay, we'll move a bit more to the right then. And not be quite so tiptoey. There's also the needle one. I honestly feel like the needle one is the one that could screw me over the most now. But unfortunately, I don't want to sort of just hang. For example, in terms of what I'm doing over on the right hand side of the screen. But I don't want to just hang around at the bottom of the screen here and do no damage. So this feels like ultimately, why did I jump that? The needle one feels like frankly, really my only decent opportunity to attack. But so I can't not go for it during them. But that's the one that's going to screw me over if I just get like a complete onslaught of needles that just come right at me at the worst possible time. But there's no way I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm not gonna head to the up to the platforms and try and deal damage there. Otherwise, it's going to go on for an absolute eternity. Like, I'm not even sure I'd be able to. The only other time I would be able to do is outrunning the fire wave, which is just awful. So I just have to, hope for the best. Hope I don't get a pattern that royally screws me over. Keep my wits about me. Don't be ridiculously risky. But yeah, at the end of the day, I've got to keep attacking. Again, this is the sort of one now that just has me very nervous and on edge, because on the face of it, assuming you don't do anything else. And again, assuming at this point in time in your health, oh my god, I do like that. Oh no, you do something else. No. Oh god, okay. Crap from the ceiling, which reminds me so much of the first, one of the bosses in Parallel World that we first fought. Okay, so it's just a matter of not getting stuff that completely covers the platforms on each side of the screen. I don't even know whether to be happy or disappointed that there's that attack's there. Why could we not have just continued this on? Oh dear. I think it was about 4. I'm not even doing any damage here because again, you have to jump and double jump really high up to actually get the damage in on this thing. So I felt like that was about 4 waves of attacks as well, which is kind of long. Again, on the face of it, I really don't feel like I should die to the fruits now, and I really should not die to the fire wave. It's the needles, but if they just come out in a terrible pattern, I could land on one. But yeah, I don't want to go too gung-ho, but equally I don't want to hang around forever. Because if something like getting tagged by what looks like the grey fruit could happen to me again, then that would be awful. That's bad. I feel like you're close. Yes. So I think I actually was going to take a chance there on... No, I don't want to be there. Ugh. I was like, do I want to be on the left-hand side of the screen? Just again, from a point of view that I would tend to want to work left to right. Although that's obviously not really the case for much of this fight because I'm sort of... feel like I'm getting forced over the right hand side during this attack, and then I want to obviously do as much damage as possible, so I'm on the right hand side for this, but all things equal, I'd like to be going from, on the left hand side of the screen. Just more what I'm used to. if there's a choice and it's sort of like a completely symmetrical thing. But because I obviously start off on the left-hand side of the screen, and this seems to work very nicely in terms of dodging the fruit attack, I'm not going to do anything different and start working out a way to get over to the left-hand side. So yeah, we're going to be on the right-hand side. But maybe not for the junk that's falling from the ceiling bit, is what I was trying to do. So I was sort of wondering whether or not to sort of try and walk my way over there. But didn't matter, because I got screwed over anyway. Oh no! And you were almost done with that phase! Ugh. I feel like I'm getting irritated. Again though, it's just... nothing here feels that bad. Obviously a 3-phase fight, so it's going to go on for ages, but... again, I feel like the saves now... Oh my god, I'm not in the right position here. Okay, but I've salvaged it, fine. Yeah, okay, but by this point in time, I would have thought this would be a little bit unfair to have... Although again, not impossible by any stretch of imagination, but... Yeah, too difficult. Well, I'm not saying it's not for this game, because I obviously don't know what's to come with like later bosses. Indeed, if indeed there is like a stage 6, I'm assuming I'm going to get harder than this. But for example, it wouldn't surprise me if there were no saves in the actual original game. I want to be the justice for this fight. That's awful. Are you done with that, or are we still? No, you are done. Okay, that was somewhat lucky. Unfortunately, this stuff as well doesn't just go down vertically, it's sort of like it's shimmying, it's also spinning, and so yeah, it's not obviously all staying in... I don't know why I did that. Why did I take the risk? Why did I take the risk? I should have just gone to the... You've got to be kidding me with that attempt. I should have just gone to the floor where it was safe. Or safer than that. Why I tried to stay on the top platform there, other than just pure greed, I do not know. That was really, really dumb. Yeah, greed is the greed in terms of like trying to get this over and done with quick, too quickly for my own good. I have no other excuse for that. That was awful. It wasn't even like it was a wide projectile. Like one of the, that was. I don't know what happened there, but my safe spot seemed to disappear. The thing I wanted to do there just didn't look like it was the safe spot didn't look like it was available. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. And again, what the hell? I thought I had the fruit pattern down. Apparently not. What the hell's going on there? Seriously. But yeah, it's not like it was one of those spike blocks that covers, you know, a huge range. It was like a blooming red needle. It might have even been like vertical or near vertical when it hit me, so it wouldn't have even covered. Would have covered an absolute tiny proportion. There would have been so many. I've taken way too many liberties on this bit. Okay, I'm not happy with this at all now, but okay, it worked out all right. Yeah, to get hit for a needle on that phase was just absolutely pathetic. I stayed up there a bit longer than I should have probably done as well there. I mean, I got an extra hit in, so yay for that, I guess. Although, not if it comes at the expense of me dying here. Thanks for that pattern, by the way. That was absolutely fantastic. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? Wow, I don't even know what to say to that. That was just the worst, one of the worst patterns I've ever had on the knee on that phase. There was just nothing I could do about that, unless I was going to hide at the bottom. To actually try and get up and get some damage there was like nigh impossible. That was ludicrous. Can't believe that. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated now because, again, on the face of it, nothing here, like with the whole fight, although particularly this final phase now, which is obviously the one that's causing me, or the one I'm on at the moment, but feels like the one that's causing me the most amount of problems. Nothing here, again, on the face of it, seems like it's that bad at all, or that I should be having a huge amount of trouble on. Yet, still I am. And I'm not very happy with this. I'm way too far over the right-hand side here. Okay, a few more on this phase. Are you joking me? What was I supposed to do there? Why did that needle have to be there? I'm going to get hit with a fire now. Oh my god, I don't want to cut this. I've been going like 35 minutes or so now though, I think. I don't want to cut this. That would be awful. But I'm having a shocker now. It's probably going to be how all the bloody bosses on the rest of this game go now. Where, I mean, admittedly, we're getting to the business end of the game. It feels like we're in, a long way through stage 5. Clearly, the bosses are not supposed to be easy now. But oh my god! Like again, either I stay grounded and just don't do any damage, or I'm going to get screwed over like that. The needles at the moment are being really, really uncooperative. Look at that! Look at that! What? That's no. Not enjoying this phase at all now. It is the needles. Leave aside the final bit, obviously, where the junk starts coming down from the ceiling. I'm still absolutely just cannot believe that the go I had, where I was doing really well. I got over to the left-hand side of the screen as well, just to get sort of my own peace of mind, give myself a bit more comfort. I know that seems stupid. There shouldn't be any more comfort being on the left-hand side of the screen than the right, but there just is. Like I got hit with a stupid needle on that. That was just awful. But I feel like now this attack here, these needles are just being incredibly uncooperative and incredibly unfair at times. And that is really the only sort of truly difficult bit at the moment. Everything else should be fine. Don't like that. Okay, I'm going for the kill here. To get you to the next phase, yes. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to stay on the right hand side until it looks like I'm sort of being forced away from it a bit more. Like there, perhaps. That is just awful beyond belief. Are you kidding me? I'm sort of really hoping there is nothing else. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh my god. By the look of it, it looks like 1 hit or 2 hits, but I can't get back up. Are you kidding me? You're just literally covering this right-hand side of the screen at the moment, and I can't get back up. Okay. Is that it? Are we done with this? Is there any more? Do you have a 4th phase? I can't move or anything. Okay, I thought when we transitioned back into this that we were going to have more. Like a 4th phase or something. Oh my goodness me. Wow, okay, that final phase felt like I was getting, probably a little bit too frustrated on that for save again over there. Why the hell not? But, it seemed, again, it's one of those ones that just, again, seems so easy, particularly that, like, before it even got to the junk bit. Obviously, the junk bit is just trying to be careful and maybe not trying to go too gung-ho, but if you end up getting patterns that just royally screw you over, then you want to take your chances when you get them and do it quicker. But I have no problem with the first phase or second phase there. The third phase starting to get on my nerves. Mainly those needles, man. The fruit and the fire wave, unless I was the fire wave in particular, unless I was being stupid. The fruit did catch me out, after I kind of settled on a strategy a few times, kind of unexpectedly, where the safe spots and the pattern that I've sort of I got myself into and that I was looking for just didn't quite seem to be there. But those needles, man, just blur. Ended up not really liking that the third phase of that. But anyway, we are approaching 40 minutes, so we won't be going on. Okay, and we have got. Oh, I can get up. Okay, that looks. Whoa. Okay, there's a door up there now. Rather than portrait of something else. So, I guess we'll save there again. Is this the final bit of stage 5? I guess we will find out hopefully next time. But because I've been going almost bang on 40 minutes, so we're going to leave this till next time. It's the chair. Is it this going to be presumably the final boss of either I'm going to be the chair or I'm going to be the chair 2? I'm kind of hoping for the first one, given that one will be considerably easier. Yeah, that one could still be a hell of a thing to try and familiarise myself with, because I remember during the Let's Play of that, I played that one pretty soon after I'd beaten it for the first time, I think, and I got a pretty decent pattern on a lot of the rockets that kind of get fired. So if I've got to relearn how to dodge that, that could be fun. But anyway, yeah, it looks like we have got the chair, either from chair or chair 2. I'm kind of hoping for chair, the original game, but yeah, that will have to wait till next time, and hopefully I might have calmed down a bit, because yeah, that one was starting to get just a teensy bit frustrating toward the end. But anyway, it's done. It wasn't all that bad, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed my ranting and frustration on that Justice boss, and yeah, hope you'll join me next time when we take on the chair. Until then, cheerio.